Alright, I can't be bothered to wait, I'm just gonna get started. Let's switch to Rumald. I have started a new save since the last attempt for the singular reason that I want... Why can I hear myself? Why can I hear me? Oh, because I have my own stream open. That will mean that I can hear myself. I am a very smart person. So we are starting this attempt over because I would like to go into this with more technology and more forethought. Because the problem that I was going to run into in the last run, eventually, would be that we're all going to starve to death. So we're going to go into another run. I'm going to have another go at this. And this time, I'm going to... Hold on, I need to do this. 6. That is uneven. I'm going to go into this with the technology for... I'm going to get the technology for... What's it called? I cannot remember what it's called. We want to go in with the tech for... not geothermal power. Hydroponics, that's it. We want to go in with hydroponics. Because what that should allow me to do is put my entire base indoors. Which means that a lot of the weather events that come later in Anomaly, and as well as the death pool, should affect us way less. So we need to set a bunch of wood to be chopped, set crops to be grown, start everyone walking around, just 1x speed for now. Set crops to be grown, and also just generally storing more food in a case of events, which should allow us for a lot more preparation. So yes, also Twitch Toolkit is also active. I turned off crowd control. So crowd control is off. Because it just didn't have that much variety of events. The events were just kind of bad and annoying. So crowd control is off, but Twitch Toolkit is still on. So you can still claim and buff a colonist. I've also made it so you no longer have infinite points. Because, yeah, I want a more reasonable amount of points and not have the entire run carried by just buying stuff with your infinite pile of points. I think... How good was the cooking? So, yeah, so no infinite points this time, unfortunately. I just didn't want the entire run to be carried by having infinite points. Because you could just basically just go through any difficulty with no problems just by using infinite points. And I didn't want that to happen. So I've fiddled with the settings. Alright. I don't know what settings are good, what settings are bad, to be honest, and I don't know where to set it. So, also, I turned off requires research. I found this button that lets you turn off requires research. So, you should be able to just buy cataphract armor right off the spot now. Hopefully, if I set it up properly, if that works. I think so. You can try it. It should work. It is in Twitch Toolkit Core, Twitch Utils, and then it's in... where is it? Settings. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? No, it's in here somewhere. And then, oh, where is it? Is it in items? No. Here it is. It's in edit item settings, research required, and then you can turn it off. And hopefully that should mean you can just buy cataphract armor. We hope. If that button does what it says it does. Which would be kind of huge. So we need to place on stools, beds, tables. Karma and coins gain to 100. How much is cataphract armor, by the way, in terms of coins? I want to actually make it so we get a balanced amount of coins, and I can't just auto win with hundreds of coins. So, how much is cataphract armor? 10k. Yeah, okay, I'll raise that to 100. I'm fine with that then. Where is that? Not in there. Settings. Number coin. Number of minutes between each coin reward. Right. That is actually 100 coins, and you want 300 karma. 100 coins. Where's karma? In karma. Maximum amount of karma. Maximum 300. I assume you want that buff to 300? The maximum amount of karma you can reach? Right? Yeah, okay, cool. Because I didn't know if you wanted karma gains to be turned up or maximum karma. Alright, got a basic hurt. Yeah, I know there's an ancient danger there. Alright, we need... What do we need in the early game? I can never remember. Got a fueled stove, got benches, got a table. This is a wooden... That is a wooden stone class building. We need research benches, that's what I'm missing. Research bench, research bench, research bench, research bench. Actually can be moved down one. If I can click on the screen. It is a setting you can change. You can change karma gain in settings under karma. Good viewers, good karma bonus. Like you can change the gains for each particular karma. Alright, let's speed up the game a little. We want cutting. What rocks do we have? We have marble and I think that was a good one. Limestone, that's it. Yeah, so I don't know if that was what we were referring to or if we were referring to maximum karma. Alright. Let's get stuff building. This should be 1. This should be 1. This is 1.5. I don't know where to check, but I think it is 1.5. I haven't downgraded, so I assume it's 1.5 because I haven't messed with the version at all. But, as we may have proven from last stream, I'm not the smartest at things, so it might not be correct. Right, we need torches for light. Right. We also need to assign you a con. Oh, I need to do work schedules, right? 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Oh, I've got 2. Oh, I've only got 1 colonist that can actually research. I didn't check that when I was doing it. That's kind of bad. We also need to arm everyone. So one of these was a really good, was a brawler. So let's give them the armor. Helmet, chestplate, and plastic knife. And then the other 2 can just grab the guns. And then I think I'm just going to use Let's do a spike tunnel. Because it's just easy for early game defense. Security. We want wooden or steel spike traps. I never know. Because, like, you waste steel spike trap. I guess you want wooden spike traps. Just for the sake that you want, yeah, I know there's a phone. Your joins. Awesome. Okay, that's actually kind of nuts. Kind of annoying that you've got jogger and higher melee than shooting, but other than that, I need to do medical defaults and scheduling. But yeah, that's a very good colonist. Just for general combat. You want recreation at the start of the day. Can you not do dumb labour? I mean, if you can research, you're good. I've got 2 colonists that can't research, so not being able to do dumb labour isn't much of a problem. Because, like, the dumb labour is just going to be done by the AFKing ones that can't research. So, that doesn't actually matter too much. True. And actually that would be really useful because I think you can buy yourself mood through the mod, if I'm remembering correctly. Which means that that counteracts a lot of the royalty, lower mood, higher expectations because they have, because they're royalty. Alright, let's go through everything. We have crops, we have schedules. Done, mostly. Scheduling done. Food policy is fine. That's fine. We just do medical defaults to just basic. No one should be attacking. Reward preferences. We want honor. Oh right, yeah, nudist is a really bad trait, isn't it? Completely forgotten that nudist was actually just like a bad trait. I may be stupid. Right. Final beds, final research. We need to work out how we're going to make power reliably indoors. How do we make power I mean, that's really just chem fuel is the only option there. Can't be wrong because of kind. I guess. I mean, having a colonist with kind is useful. Alright, what are we doing? We need power, which is probably going to come from chem fuel, which is probably going to come from hydroponics. Which probably means we need more rice. So let's just expand this field to like twice its size. And then we also need cooling, and we also need a fridge. We need hydroponics. And then what we can do is we can grow rice, which will provide food, and then we can turn the rice into, some of the rice into chem fuel, which will power the whole operation. Okay, now it's just waiting for research. Because we have to... no, the defense is unbuilt. What am I doing? I should put the spike traps in the defense. And hold open door. Got that, got that, this is all fine. I could build people bedrooms now. Since, actually no, we can get people cutting stone blocks. Oh, they've cut stone blocks. Well... Do I want to upgrade the wall? Might as well. Since we're putting power cables, we might as well start upgrading the wall. Well, actually, I kind of want to get someone on art. Too. Slap down a wooden art bench. Also, are you any good? No. Tough. tough, nimble, with high melee. They're actually quite good. That's kind of tempting to take them prisoner. That's not the most smallest prison cell. You need an extra slot for the door. There it is. Smallest prison cell you can build. Right, build prison cell. We're capturing this person. Ah, they're leaving. Whatever. What did they leave us? 62 silver. I'll take it. Right. We need more wood. Go chop some trees. So you need to research hydroponics and biofuel refining. And then start building... we could start building out the building. It's gonna house our power generation and everything. I mean, really, we're gonna want 4 buildings. We're gonna want power generation. This is 13 by 13 because it fits 2 3-wide crafters next to each other. So it's 13 by 13. And it also means that you can do 4. It means you can have these bed rings. You can have 4 of them in a corner, which is just... Everything slots nicely into that area. Okay, what? It's mad squirrel. Okay. Just getting absolutely wrecked. Just destroy it. Damn. Okay. Right. Yeah, I know. Oh, recon plate, recon. Armor's Kingland. What? Is there anyone assigned to doctoring? Put 2 people on doctoring so it gets done. The only annoying thing about not including this single tile is to medical this person. They will try and do it through this corner. So I'm actually going to put a wooden wall there just so they don't do that. Because they prioritize helping this person through the wall rather than going inside and just standing on the beds. Which is annoying. I probably should also put up some walls here. Right. Put down a prisoner bed. What bed? It's just gonna be a sleeping spot for prisoners. And then if there's anyone that looks, any raider looks good, we just have an early game prison cell we can throw them in. Right, let's start constructing this other building. Gonna need 5, 6. 5, 6. I'm probably gonna want this a different shape because it's gonna have a fridge attached. Or I just refrigerate this entire room. Which could also work. We also want someone making large sculptures, and we want to do until we have 2 of good to legendary quality made out of only stone blocks. And let's just leave that at that. Oh yeah, the voting's working, nice. Hey Red Rampy. Actually, what do you like being called? I can't remember. Let's put down what traits do we want? So you have jogger and good shooting. Right. New person coming by. You are a cannibal with good cooking, but I don't want a cannibal yet. Not really. You really only want cannibals in the late game. When you actually have a body problem that needs dealing with. But yes, the thing that I want to do is, instead of just instantly going for the monolith like I did last time, I'm actually going to build infrastructure that we can... what names? What name do we call this place? Oh, well, we can call the faction the crowd, I like that. And then the settlement... I guess that works. I don't really mind about the name. Really only just defines what the save file is called in my head. Right. So we need a fridge in here. We're gonna need a place to process the... This is so weird. It gives you the vote on some events. So like there are 2 events going on at the same time. I don't know if it's broken, if a different mod is breaking it, which could be the case, but I don't think so. Alright. How are you getting on this? Take forever. Oh, we can trade with this guy. Do we have anyone with reasonable social? Yes, we do. Nice. We like having one with reasonable social. Right. Sell the gold, sell these pants. I kind of want the steel spear. Let's take the steel spear. And the herbal medicine. Because you don't have a weapon yet. And a good steel spear is actually pretty decent weapon. How are you on a major break wrist already? He's the only one effect. No, no. Observed a rotten corpse. Which rotten corpse? This one. I need to move this. Hold on. This needs to be moved somewhere. This needs to be moved over here. Simply for the reason that if I'm gonna dump corpses anywhere, I want to set it on fire. I want the floor to not be flammable. So who's working on this? Games. You have... Okay, let's take you off that, and we want you down too, and then cancel that. We want the person with 8 art skill to make it, rather than no art skill. More silver. I'll take it, I guess. You can see that these are just literally standing around because they can't do research, and it's the only thing we're doing at the moment. So this is why I'm fine with you not being able to do manual labour. Sure, can do. I'll have you accept the quest when it comes around, like I did last time, and then you can get all the psychas and whatever. I don't think you can give yourself psychas through the thing, can you? Or like psi levels or anything. I think you have to actually get them properly from the Empire quests. First rice harvest. We should actually get this cooking into simple meals. 96. What else have we got to do? We need research done, really. It's just this annoying bit of the game where you're just getting research done. I guess we could upgrade our walls to limestone. Might as well, since they're just AFK. Right. First raid should only be one person. I don't see why that would anger the Empire. They should just die in the spike traps. They took all of the spike traps. Damn. Okay. Every single spike trap got a hit. That's not good. But whatever. Oh, it's because they're a hussar. But I can get some. No, I don't think. I think it only angers the Empire if you get a silent neuroformer from the deserter quest. If you just, or like if you knock, or if you kill the person that's actually delivering the Psylink and steal the neuroformer. I think that's when they get angry. I don't think they get angry if you just use one. Yeah, I know I need defenses. The person just ran through all of them. Let's set someone to just research, actually. That person's good. What is this? Die. Love it. We love dying. I'm fine with angering the Empire. Oh no, you wanted to actually be part of the Empire. Sure, I'll make a save. Alright. Actually, let's specifically call this Testing Angering the Empire. Save. Alright. And then if this does anger the Empire, we can just reload. Right, here's the neuroformer. So we're gonna stick this in you. Use neuroformer to form Psylink. I don't think this angers the Empire. And then if we go into world, we can see, yeah, Empire is still neutral. Empire just doesn't care. And that gives you, which means we can replace. Actually, no, we'll have to wait for the art to be done first. So I assume you just picked up. You don't have any traits that got stun again. That's hilarious. That's amazing. I love that. I mean, I'm not complaining. Stun is not bad, especially for a melee colonist. Because you can just hopefully stun the person that's in first, or I'm not sure. I don't know how the psychos work in crowd control in the Twitch toolkit. No idea how they work. So yeah, by the looks of it, you can just give them neuroformers, and then the neuroformer will work like it does in the base game, where it gives them a random. So is this in the dark? Is this darkness? No, it's lit. This is all lit. That's fine then. No work speed shouldn't be affected. Oh, that's a good statue. So we're going to put a good statue in here. We're going to put a meditation spot next to it for the Psycaster, and then we can floor the place in concrete. And hopefully that should reduce food poisoning. We won't get food poisoning anymore. And then once we get the second good piece of art, that should turn this barracks from dull into like, hopefully into good range, but mediocre is fine. Yeah, there we go, decent. And that should slightly reduce the mood debuff from being in a... Oh, slightly... Damn, slightly impressive? That's significantly easier to reach than I thought it was. Is that just worth a lot then? I don't think it is from start. Okay, likelihood that's going to hit sensor degree 11. Yeah. Actually, that might hit the rest. And a heat wave. We love... Alright, sure. I don't think that affects us. We do have air conditioning, it's just the fact that we don't have any good power sources. So I really should research biofuel refining first. Oh right, I forgot side trainers existed. Yeah, that'll work. Genuinely forgot those existed. No go juice. I need to set their food priorities so they don't eat junk. Actually. No raw food, no booby food, no hay, no kibble. Yeah, no pemmican. None of this. Because manufactured is just drugs. We just want them eating chocolate, meals, and yeah, I'll let it save pemmican. Right, cut some stone blocks. Okay, gold, that's not useful, that's in fact negative, but I'll take it anyway. Right. I should pick, if you're doing the sort of side trainers at all. I can't remember what invisible does. I think it just literally does what it does on that. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the poles. Is that just not one of the side trainers? Maybe it might be that side trainers don't cover all psionics. Oh no, it does, is there? Oh, did you miss capital? Yeah, it's capital P. Oh, invisibility. Yeah, and it's... I don't know about capitals, but... There we go. Heat stroke. Everyone has heat stroke. I probably should have noticed that earlier. How is indoor temperature? It is 46 degrees. No wonder everyone has heat stroke. Let's put down like a passive cooler. And pretend the problem doesn't exist. Someone builds passive cooler. That should drop the temperature a little bit. There is that sun trainer and that. Alright, how high a level do you have to be to do? Oh, I can't bother. So we want this piece of art to go in this room. This room probably also housed the ritual circle. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do individual bedrooms or not, but I definitely want to kill blocks before I start messing around with the anomaly stuff. Just for the easy events, I don't want people to actually have to fight them and get mildly injured. Because it's just a waste of time waiting for them to... Alright. Wow, a squirrel. This is my favourite quest, by the way. Because it's so funny. Because this person can 100% solo the squirrel that is chasing them. And yet they give you, as a reward, like... really expensive stuff for no apparent reason. Where's the squirrel? Like, where is the squirrel actually? Where is the squirrel? Oh, there it is. Right, look. Bam. Wow. You really needed my help for that, didn't you? Do they have any using traits? Not useful. Not useful. Would be useful, but meh. Right, and then we can just get you to run indoors. Alright. Heat stroke. State. I don't know if putting down a second pass cooler does anything. Right, get in the shuttle. Get in the shuttle. Awesome. Right, that's easy. Oh yeah, this is the funniest thing. Yes, one of the events that it can roll is in fact the Man in Black event for no apparent reason. Which is quite funny to me. Because that's not meant to just be a default event that can happen. And I don't know why it can pick the Man in Black event. It's a really odd design choice that I just do not understand. Right. So we're gonna put the ritual spot in here. We're gonna put the cooking in here, as well as the fridge, and the hydroponics is probably gonna go in this room. Oh, nice. That's good. Right. Look it down. Let's also floor this room. I just want this room reasonable, really. We don't need a particularly impressive room, considering this is just meant to be a work area, rather than an actual area people live. Oh, and I should also select down the toolkit gateway here, just in case. So that items and pawns actually come in indoors. Right. Concrete again. We don't need this room looking impressive, we just need this room to exist. I am probably just going to leave it barracks rather than doing the full-on bedrooms for every single colonist. Just for the sake of my own sanity. Also because it's not that much of a big boost. Right, hot. Wait, what temperature is this room now? Yeah, it's still 38 degrees, I thought so. Man in Black. And now we can laugh and point at the fact that the Man in Black has 0 medical skill. Because for some reason they have a forced, I think they have a forced really high combat skill. But the problem with the Man in Black is they always never have any other skills. So your colony still dies. It just dies of other reasons rather than whatever was attacking you. I mean, at least in research, which will make this faster. Right, we need to sort out this heat stroke problem. Which means we need biofuel refining. Let's just happily we'll strip him down and give him his clothes. Right, take off the clothes. Put on clothes. And then he can put on the other clothes. And he wakes up. So we're going to floor this room. Hopefully that should make it okay. And then in here we're going to move the thing up here so it's closer to the fridge. And where the table is, allow more people to eat at the same time. Then we can put the butcher spots in here too. Let's slap down a cooler, over the wall cooler here. Because I don't think I'm going to extend this way, I'm going to extend this way. We want a temporary wood-fired generator, power conduits throughout this wall, and then we also want a cooler in this main room. just to get it down to actually living temperature, where the pawns won't be having heat stroke all the time. Alright, this needs to drop down to -5, and then put a different zone in here. Clear all. We want animal corpses and foods. We don't want rotten corpses. Hide. And then we can deconstruct these passive coolers, because this room is getting cooled by an actual cooler now. But it's still not very cool. Probably it might be worth putting down a second one. We also want to ban food from being stored in here, just to make sure it's stored in the fridge. We need a butchery table. Butcher's table there. This room is now 46 degrees. This room is slowly cooling down. Since they're not spending long periods of time in there, I'm kind of fine with it being too hot. Right. Heat wave is over. It is still extremely hot, but it's more sane. Right. Still have idle colonists. Should I put down... Are your clothes flag? No. So you have a... Reminds me, where do the flak pants go from near the start? Because you start with a pair of full flak gear. Okay, that definitely allowed something. So it might just turn up. Probably someone's got it on them. Thread. Oh no, it is full flak. So you don't have it. Where's the... Right, you pick that up. Okay, so drop that. Pick that up. There you go, now you've got a flak vest. Right. Over here, got wire. Let's stop this. Really don't need any more. Actually no, I can unsuspend it. I'll leave it. Cancel. I mean, that's gonna make this room, both of these rooms, slightly impressive. But I also just want to see this finish. I'm also eventually just gonna need a bunch of art to put in the royal bedroom. Actually, I could just wall in an area that includes this, includes the fallen monolith. Like, it's right next to the base. I could just put a wall here, put a wall here, and call it a day. Put doors around the place. That works. Yeah, let's do that. I also have some steel and some components we can get to, just in case, and then I can build the kill box over here. Wrong person. Let's also strip you of your pants. on the flak pants. Then you got your flak helmet, flak pants. Flak vest, flak pants. Something over there. Alright, pull ourselves in. Just gonna win you on it. It's right there. Right. So this is working. The only thing we need left is research, and then we're ready to start doing anomaly events. Oh no, I need clothes. That's something I need to do, actually. Make a small cotton patch. Start making some clothes. Excellent. Is that better quality than the one you're wearing? Presumably. Yeah, the one you're wearing is good. So that is an upgrade. And we can give this to someone else. Someone else can just put that on. Awesome. Let's move this portal inside. And we only want that to produce animals, and then the animals will come out here when they're spawned in. Okay. I don't have any bionic parts that I want installing, so I don't really need an inspired surgery. Which is pretty much the only thing I think you'd ever use. Is black a valid colour? Is that the problem? It's just not doing anything. Right. That's odd. I mean, it might be working. Oh, no, I know why that's not working. It's because I've got ideology off. That's why it's not working. It's an ideology feature and I've got ideology off because I didn't want to deal with any of the ideology stuff and converting prisoners to your ideology and whatever. So, and, favourite colour is an ideology thing. So that's why that's not working. I just didn't want to deal with any of the nonsense. So that will be why that's failing. Hide that. Alright, a pack of 2 man-hunting... Where? You accept? Would the man... Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. That's fine. And... Okay. Okay. So, the 2 man-hunting raccoons, let's send out all of you to go shoot them down. Rin, come indoors, because you don't have a weapon. Take down the raccoons. And then, who's the social one? Although I can't remember what happens with this. You're an escape ship. Talk to them. Where are the raccoons gone? There they are. Go around here. Right. Accept animals. I don't try to find questionnaires. Okay. Give to only butcher animals. Sure. Why not? Oh, you're a ghoul. You're just a ghoul, right? No, right, I got a gunshot. There's nothing medical. You got the psychic sorcerer. That's from your race. Yeah, I don't know what. That might just be, I don't know. It might just be a visual thing. I've got no idea. The only last one I saw that just had no effect. Alright, cool. Green's dead. And we have 2 more colonists. That's actually a lot of colonists. This is probably one of my fastest growing colonies. How? Okay. Apparently, anomaly just adds a bunch more events that give you new colonists or something. But yeah, we are going to need more food. That's for sure. Like, to the point where I'm probably going to fill most of this area with rice. Good, which means this I can now safely suspend because they won't try and make more. Chunk through biofuel refining, and then we'll be close to ready to. Good point. I think all your clothes are black. Yeah, they are. The only cloth you don't have that isn't flak is this one, and I don't think flak clothes can be dyed. In fact, I'm not even sure how you dye clothes, to be honest. I've got no idea. You're not doing anything. Need more weapons. Yeah, I've got no idea how to dye them in game. And presumably you can't dye flak armor. Presumably the problem is that you can't dye flak armor and that all of the other clothes you're wearing are already dyed. So the game is just doesn't, so it's just like, well, you don't need to do that anymore. It's not telling you that. What is this? Like, is that a new event? Is this a new anomaly event? I genuinely don't know. Or is this a TTK thing? I don't know. Yeah, I've got... Oh, die table. No, because the die tables... It might just be a... No, because there are dyed clothes. I was going to say that it must just be an ideology thing, but there are dyed clothes. So maybe? Probably not. Who's getting married? Jane's and Gwen. Fine. Right. Gwen is dead. Gwen. Are you not? Gwen. You. Alright. Cool. Your anomaly is just talking to people for now apparently. Alright. 3 traps should be fine. So now, this is going to be interesting because I don't know how big this big raid is going to be. Because if it works like it was working last time, it's just going to be tiny. But I want to craft a couple of those. Just to arm 2 people that aren't armed right now. Let's craft some bows. Also, what is this vomit rain meant to do? Is it just meant to make the map look worse? Who knows? Right. We are out of wood. Right, there's biofuel refining. We want hydroponics next. Though we don't really need hydroponics. Let's chop all of these trees. Right, here's the raid. It is, yeah, okay, I'm right. It's just one person. Because the game is not having a good time. I don't know if this is a... I guess it's just a RimWorld thing that... It's just such a weird thing that sometimes it would just be like, here's a giant raid, but it's only made of one person because your base is tiny. But it's like, I have 6 people. Do I have 6 people? I've got... Yeah, 0 shooting and a pump shotgun. That's basically just the game giving me a shotgun at this point. Like, that's just not a... I guess it was a pigs... Is this a combat race? I can't remember. I think it's a melee race. I don't know if I can view it in this menu. How's that there? Yeah, there we go. Pigskin. Strong immunity. Yeah, reduce pain. So they are a combat vaguely. Reduce pain and strong immunity. But like, that's not a big raid. That is not what I'd consider a big raid. At all. Also, I can reduce the amount of bows when you craft by 1. Go pick up the bow. Like, by no one's... Wait, he does. That is true. Yeah, I've got no idea then. Hold on, is it in it must be a research then, surely. Making bows, hearts, prosthetics, yeah, I don't know where it is in the tech tree, or if it is in the tech tree. But whatever. That's the 2 rooms. Let's start putting down. I did not know you could search in the research tree. At all. I did not know that. Overbarrel. Yeah, that's... Maybe it just... I don't know. Maybe manually dyeing a colour is just an ideology thing for some reason. They just decided that should be an ideology only thing. Also, don't store... Store all corpses over there. Okay, there we go. Little bit larger raid. And I actually probably should get ready for this one. Right, how are they doing? They're standing over there. Right, let's set an indoor zone. No, not home zone, we want indoors. Manage areas. Indoors. This is going to be everything that's actually indoors and everything that's within the walls. isn't technically indoors, but whatever. Just let them fix all of the walls and the spike trap. Right. And then we want to set everyone to stay indoors. We also want to copy the schedule and give it to everyone. Including the pet. Stay indoors. Because the raiders outside don't want you just running into them. Replaced kind with bloodlust. What a statement. I'm not sure. How good is perfect memory? I'm not actually sure. I guess it's good if you're giving your colonists stats, isn't it? That's more of what it's for. Okay, first raider down. I forgot to prepare. Oh, they're gonna fight the mad squirrel. Get in here. Get inside. Get here. You get here. Right. And then I'm not sure if they peek from here. Yeah, they peek from here. How have you not triggered the... Okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was not good. I need to fix this defenses to actually be a shotgun tunnel, rather than just this weird spike trap. Rather than just being a spike trap. Undraft everyone. Make sure people get tended to. Can probably schedule everyone to be patient too. At the moment. You're fine. Let's rip this up. We should change this to be an actual shotgun tunnel. Which I can't exactly remember how to do. I can't remember the exact tile numbers. What was that for? Okay, that was just an insult. Okay, that's just a normal social fight. It's not a weird. It's not a weird ideal. It's not a weird anomaly thing. No weird anomaly things like that. Oh damn, you're still alive. Oh no, you just got punched up a bit, tried to leave, and then fell over. Or did you try... What? Why are you an enemy now? What happened? Enemy colonist. So... What happened? So you got into a social fight, but it turns out you got into the social fight because you were a traitor, but you got your ass beat, and now you're just standing there. Alright. I am very confused. Okay, I don't think that was working I don't think that worked correctly. Oh, and now you're dead because you tried to crawl over a spike trap that you literally knew was there. Congratulations. Alright, who's got an infection? You have an infection. Let's just say you tell them. Congratulations. You tried to leave. I do find it funny that as soon as someone leaves the colony, they immediately forget about where all of the traps are, and so will just try and walk over them. They know exactly where they were, like 2 seconds ago, and then they just immediately forget where they are and walk on them. But whatever. You're dead now, I guess. Right, you have an infection. Isn't good. Just make these medical and force you to lie down. And we can also switch that off hold open now for a bit. Alright, and then we need someone with a decent medical skill. You can do it. Actually tend to their infection. I don't want them to die of this infection. Just by preference. Who's got good social? We have a good statue we can trade. We can sell as gold. Don't need that gold. Don't need the beer. Don't need the go juice. Buy some components. Yeah, I think that's right. And we want to get over. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I normally just had a time. Because they were clearly meant to be a reasonable threat and like coming out from the inside. But I think they were meant to win that social fight. And then it would be like a weird reveal. But because they lost the social fight, it kind of just bugged out. Or something? I don't know. It was very odd. Right. Oh, I should actually put down some of the refining. 2 turrets, 1 mortar, 2 Utican. Yeah, no. That's not... I don't care. Right. Let's put down a couple of these and run a cable to them. I also kind of want to put corners on this base. Yeah, it's more wealth, but literally no benefit. But I also just want corners. And a bit of the steel. And then I'm going to also slap down more rice production. What an amazing return. Actually, let's put down some corn production. I might as well start on some corn. Yeah, because we're going to need more steel for this one. Then we can have the full process of... This is also another good reason why we want the hydroponics. Because it means we'll be unaffected by weather events. Which I think I did say, but like stuff like eclipses or whatever just won't affect crops at all. Which will be nice. You actually have a reliable source of food. It's 38 degrees. It's fine. Right, get this corn planted, get these built. I don't kind of just want to wait until I've got more food stockpiled, but also that's boring. So I think as soon as we get our first chem fuel and chem fuel generator down, we're going to start anomaly events. Actually, no, I need to do shotgun tunnel first. Where am I going to put the shotgun tunnel? I kind of have to put it in this room. That'll let 6 people stand. And then, if I'm remembering correctly, looks like... how does it look? We want corner like this. So I can't remember how this is set up. I'd have to look it up. So we're just gonna trial and error it. And probably get it wrong. I have to rebuild this. But whatever, I can cope with that. Awesome, there's hydroponics. I could go for solar panel, but I think I'm just gonna dump the rest of the research into microelectronics. Because the idea of this is the columns force them to come around the corner instead of just hiding here and face the melee people. Which hopefully should mean that we take less damage and only the melee people take damage. And then if you arm your melee people, you take significantly less damage. Who got blue? Who got blue? Wasn't it? It should be quite the excess of rice now. We just need to wait for our one construction point to construct everything. And then we can start anomaly events. In fact, I might just start anomaly events straight away. I just send you to go, right, send you to investigate the fallen monolith. And then if we just sit you by the entrance to our base, it should bait the Sight Seeker into coming into combat with you. Okay, I didn't know that would bust out the wall. So if you just sit you here, and that actually, I don't know. Right. If we just sit you here, that should bait it into attacking you. Or at least bait it into revealing itself. Right next to the entrance of the base. And then it won't affect anyone. I also want to seal this in, just for the sake of analysing it. I know you're out there. Everyone... Jeez. Yeah, it's fine, I can leave it. Everyone's going to bed anyway. Where is the site? I don't know how the Sight Seeker works. We want entity containment. Even though the Nerve Spiker is a very good weapon. Do you have... Okay, harbouring a tree. I think we're fine. For now. I don't think the site seeker is going to hit us. Or it's just going to be related to doing general research on it. In which case we don't need someone waiting by the door. So why is your mood so low? Oh, psycho roll. You need it to live. Or do you just have an addiction? Addiction. You need an addiction and you're going through withdrawal. Okay. I can put your royal bedroom in the hill. If that's what you're asking, yeah, I can do that. I will do that. Awesome. You're going through withdrawal. I literally do not care. Stop complaining that you're addicted to drugs and you want your drugs. I think I will just light up these rooms. In general, just make them look nicer. Add a bill. We want to make some chem fuel. Now, I'm just going to make this just maintain five chem fuel. We can keep this, but we want to stop refueling it. Then we put down the chem fuel power generator. Hold on, I'll set the order for it. How big is this room going to be? Everything will be in that hill. Alright, hold on. And I need to make sure... Can you... How big does a throne room have to be? For the maximum tier. There's a set size of throne room and I can't remember what it is. Because that's going to determine how I cut up display. Ah, here's the sightseer. Sight stealer, whatever. Right, you get indoors. Actually, we might have to fight it in this room. Okay, it didn't get through the door. Send you out, because I want to test if the stun works on entities. So if we put you here, and then hit it with a stun, it does work. And then, yeah, okay, that's easy as hell. Okay, that's actually a really useful thing to know. I didn't know if the entities were humanoid, but I guess of course they're humanoid. I didn't know if they'd be affected by the stun, but they are. That's very good to know. I don't think I'll keep any entities for analysis yet. Holding platforms needed. Consider I'm not studying entities yet. Because I don't want to. Let's Google. How big? Alright. Ringworld Wiki. Royalty. Royal Sense. Alright. Housing the Stelarch. So both rooms, I think your maximum noble is the same as the Stelarch. So the throne room needs to be 80 tiles, and the bedroom needs to be 30 tiles. So there's 80 tiles. There is a little more. There we go. I just want to make sure those are big enough for the royalty ending. Just in case. Then we can start that mining. Just wanted to make sure those are... Another one? Where? Oh, indoors. Just kill it. Damn. Single hit? Impressive. There's a reason why I like spears. Throwing with which to remove the outside entrance. Okay. So, like that. And I want to actually make that wider then. Yeah, like that. I'll do that. That looks good. Perfect. It's annoying that this will be exposed to the outside. Actually. No, I don't like that. Keep it like that. And then once the okay, and we can start chiseling that out and getting that all built. That one's probably just getting your royal titles is probably just going to be a matter of waiting for. Hold on. No, the throne room is 80 tiles. The bedroom is. Hold on. 48 tiles. The throne room is exactly 80 because it has to be. I just looked up the requirements on the wiki because there are certain requirements that are needed for the ending. It's annoying that you can't lower this number. I kind of find that annoying. I don't know if it's because it's not even in the anomaly settings. You just can't lower that number, which is kind of annoying to me. Okay, I don't. Exotic goods trader. We might sell something we want. Is that a gold meteor or is that gold? I'm not entirely sure. Or is it going to be supplied cargo? No, because there's cargo drop pod there, so it must be a meteor. Oh, we also want to set smooth surface. We need someone to trade. Trade. Anything here we want to buy? Bioferrite extraction is not very useful. Crafting and plants. Melee, maybe? Somewhat useful. Don't want any of these side trainers. What's this one? That's actually really good for how cheap that is. Buy that. Go. How many tiles? Nice. It needs to be all fine floored. No, it is actually a drop pod full of gold. I don't know where that's ended up. A drop pod full of gold was arrived at the colony. Where? Or are you just lying to me? Or did it come out the portal? It must have come out the portal, because it's there. I don't care that you're in a daze. You're probably going to die. No, you're fine on your flu. You shouldn't need this then. Grey pool. Options, more options. Let's turn up the brightness. Like 6. Can actually see something through the grey hole. Walls. Right, so this is going to need complete fine flooring. Maybe. There's no answer to that. Perhaps. We can if we put a wall here, wall there, we can move the throne room down one tile instead. And then just put a limestone wall there. And I also need to set the fine flooring. But probably not yet. Probably leave that for when we actually need it. Because that should fix the weird hole problem. And be slightly more convenient to build. Just need to check, wait, hold on, I just need to check the area is still fine. Yeah, the area is still fine. Right. Getting the research, doing this, getting normal research done. Awesome. Now this shotgun tunnel is 100% wrong. This is not what it's meant to look like. But I cannot for the life of me remember how it's meant to look. How are you doing? The catharsis should help with your withdrawal. Powers. Invisibility is a level 5 power. So we want to set this to only 3%. Whatever. Yeah, let's just set it there. That should be fine. Which do I prefer? I think I just prefer how normal limestone wall looks. So we have marble on the map. Let's make some marble blocks. Let's go all out. Yes, malaria, that common forest disease. Cargo pods, just 22 herbal medicine, right, I'll take it. I'm fine with that. We don't care what the ship says. Now, actually, now that we have an anomaly done, we don't have the research. Where is the void? There's void propagation. Probably what we should. Oh, you have pyromaniac? Okay, I didn't know that. Sure. Not that it matters all that much. Alright. Nice. Oh, yeah, that is a good thing, man. Normally, hold on. We can do something. We delete this area. Where did that tree grow? We have a harbinger tree. These trees eat corpses. So what you can do is you can set them to put all your rotten corpses next to these trees. And then, you don't have to burn them with Molotovs or anything. You don't have to bonfire your corpses anymore. There's now just a really neat solution to the problem, which is really nice. Right, let's put... I don't want that mined. I'll eventually want it mined, but not right now. We want the actual rooms done first. Let's set... Let's replace everything. Structure, replace this for marble. Replace that with marble. And grab this, make a marble door there. Then we're going to need a royal bed, which I think we have resources for. There. With a bedside table and a dresser. I want to get the bedroom done first because that's probably the biggest, much bigger mood boost than having the throne room. Mostly because the throne room doesn't actually do anything. It's just required later on in the royalty. So I should get all these chunks out. Probably just zone them here. Can I put shame my bed gold? No. Because if I'm remembering correctly, you don't want gold beds. I cannot remember exactly, but yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, gold beds, comfort 0.9, wood. Okay, no, that I stand corrected. It's the same. No, I thought wood had a higher comfort value, but it does. But I think it's only in regular beds. Hold on. Hold on. Bed. Blueprint, info, gold, 1.75, 1.75, 1.75. Apparently I've just been misled. I definitely remember that. Oh no, is it okay. No, I have just been misled. That is just not a thing. Okay, you could buy gold for it. I could do marble. For now, yeah, I could do marble. If you want to buy the gold for a proper gold bed, I'd do it. But we don't have the gold for it. Gonna need more marble than what we have. Just 100. Right. Both of these set to go. Eventually we'll probably need to cook 2 chemical generators, but for now just the one. I just want to make sure they both have the recipe. How much gold do we need for a gold bed? We need 1,050 gold. As a comparison to the regular just 50 gold you need for a normal one. It is quite a lot of gold. We have like just enough gold for just a regular royal bed. Equip a better weapon. I'm not actually sure what's better in that situation. I think I'll just leave it with the higher quality roll. Just want to put the floors in. Yeah, I'm making it marble. Don't worry about it. Oh, also, need to set these walls to be smooth. That was the shortest tantrum I have ever seen. What even happened there? Sure. Probably should get some holding patterns down. I think I want them in a different area to the base, so I might just put them here. Cancel that. Stick a wooden door on it. Put some holding areas down here. Just to keep them separated away from the main base. And I don't think I'll get the fine flooring done until we actually need this the full royal stuff. I'll put down the proper full fine flooring and everything. Because fine flooring takes a lot of resources. How are we doing on rice? We have a lot of rice. 4,000 work. Probably also going to want to replace this with eventually. Just do a final area check actually. This is 80 tiles. Eventually we're going to want that all fine marble. But we can then start putting the back wall. Yeah. Oh, miss first. Persona what I thought. I mean the persona weapons. I mean you could just giving passion this didn't cost 8k. That is very expensive for a passion. I don't know, it depends on what it's a passion in. Because there are some, I guess it's balanced around the fact that some passions are just incredibly powerful. Right, so it's just like, or the fact that, basically defines what a pawn is for. I don't know. It sort of makes sense that it's expensive, but that is quite pricey. Moving the tray is fine. Damn, adding up That's okay. There, that is quite unreasonable then. That is oddly unreasonable. Because removing a trait is like very overpowered in my opinion. Yay! This is the one we were preparing for. We love getting it really early. Wait, you can summon it? Where? What research did we just unlock? Dead life dust. View dead life dust. The Ionites can reanimate corpses to produce detonation. Okay. So what does it do? Only attack your enemies. Okay. So it's just a AoE resurrect corpses around the person. And draw shamblers, obviously, because shamblers are in our area. Which means we lock the door and we tell everyone to stay indoors. And this was the purpose of establishing a wall before we did anything. Because, now we can just seal ourselves in and we'll be fine. I'm surprised the Harbinger trees have no interaction with Shamblers. Right, I don't care that you're under. I literally cannot do anything about it. If you go outside because you're disobeying my zoning instructions, I genuinely won't care. And we want to expand that allowed area to allow them to fix these walls. And also let them in here. Scan into the walls as well. Is this a room? Yeah, it is. It's too small. This area is so small that it actually counts as a room. Which is quite funny. Also, since we shouldn't have any corpses in here, ever, the death pool is just not a problem. We can actually deal with it. I should really go out and collect a Shambler corpse, but I don't want to, because then we can get started on a little bit more research. But I don't want to go out and get a corpse. Just for that and only that. Just because it's just too risky. Hey, look, he survived. Hold on. I mean, it means we won't have, basically we're just in our own safety area for a little bit, because we won't have to deal with raids, because they should just hit the Shamblers and then all die. Finally. Should actually set up some electronic clothing making. Yeah, generally I think it's going to be quite quiet until we can level up the monolith and we get into events that I haven't seen. It's annoying that I forgot to use that person's ability to create one of these. What is that? So there's, I think that's ghoul. That's the weird thing that fires spikes. And that's the flesh. I don't... Okay, I don't care. Alright. Fine. Apparently, when it isn't constantly bullying me, the death pool lasts barely any time. You'd love to see it. That's funny. When it was bullying me last run, it lasted for like so long it was actually weird. And now that it isn't bullying me, it's just stopped really quickly. Nice, we love to see it. Let's grab these chunks. Expand this zone out. Right. Don't care. We probably also should establish a different room, final room, just for the various craft research and for storage. I think I'll put it here. Lantern here, here, the door. That's a lot of rats. I don't think they can bust doors down, so as long as we stay. Oh no, apparently one of the rats is inside the... It's a rat, how hard could it be? Your wife is here. Your literally psychote dependency. Right? I guess they just spawn in with relations because of that. I guess I can set you to tame, but that's probably not going to go very well. Who's got the skills? Wait, why can I set that to tame? No one's got the good enough skill for it. Culture, that's new. Synthesize. Changements, all else procured. Right. Can't do medical, art, no research, no study. Okay, you're just not really useful. You are, however, shatters white, so... We will attempt to tame them, but it's probably not going to go very well. Ghoul. Ghoul is here. I think that's the last one we need. Okay, you're just going to attack and cool. Right. Open the door. Stand there. Go. Stand there. Let's get everyone in position. The actual tunnel defense. And you're attacking the wall full of fridge. Okay. Hold open tree. Must be held open. Stand there. It works. Okay, that does actually work. Nice. That works. It's actually really good that that works. Lacerate. How do you lacerate a cooler? How does that make any sense? Are there still mad rats on the map? Oh, okay, I think we can just let it run out now. Right, there's void propagation. Site sensitivity. Don't want that, we want entity containment. Just hands down. We need entity containment. I need to set this to actually butcher. And what else is there to do? Got rice. Got power. How are we doing on this? We need one more entity. Which is annoying because we could have been done by now. If I hadn't been stupid. And used that person's ability to get the free entity discovery. I don't know if we'll roll into another corner, probably not. I don't know how rare that event is. But yeah, establishing room, establishing bedroom. And just generally waiting. This is this press. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. Well, actually, this is probably fine time to do it since I'm not doing anything. Right, so I'll do it now. I'm confident they won't die. So I thought they would go, start ceremony, go. Hopefully we roll the extra honor for the ceremony, because that would be useful, just speeds up the whole process. I should stow you up to a level 2 silent, or does it just give you a level 1 twice? Some spectators was 50%, receive 1 honor for going 7 spectators. I'll take it. It's not. Could have been worse. And then it just re-gave a level 1 silent, which is kind of annoying. Oh no, that worked. I was not expecting that to work. You should actually put down some clothing crafting then, so that you can wear some clothes. I was not expecting that to work at all. And we are out of both steel and... So that's my lane. Get some steel. Throw a side of wood. And just go down to chop some local trees. That was clean. But that's fine. 2 prisoners. Keep them, wants you to hold them for 6 days. Shooting and medical. That's actually kind of a really powerful book. And 60 silver. I kind of want that book. Right. Delete this. We're just going to replace this for prisoners' quarters. Now. Just to hold these 2 prisoners. And you don't have clothes right now. But that's okay. Right, hold both of these prisoners in. I wonder if I'll whinge that I'm holding a unwavering loyal prisoner. No, it hasn't whinged. That's good. It's actually vaguely smart. Can you see, you have run out of beds? Go lie on that bed. You're a hussar, which means you have... Okay, we should grow some psych out. Because you're a hussar, which means you have abundance and stuff. Our child one's in, I don't care. Don't need a child. Right. Psychoid. Hide. Touch apparel. We should be able to sort that all out soon. Run out outside. Yeah. They're just not. Needs medical treatment. Just do that. Yeah. Oh, both prisoners start. I thought they were gonna be. Oh no, they were just anesthesia. I thought they were gonna be. What are you saying? Are you trying to set fire in the bedroom made of stone? Congratulations. Very smart of you. Okay, that's actually something that I don't want on fire. Now you're actually setting stuff on fire that I don't want to be on fire. Please stop. That's fine. Am I still streaming? Yeah, I am. It's just not okay, that's just a stream timer, that's the recording timer. Right, I'm going to take a quick break and we'll return in a bit. I'm gonna leave the game pause. Right. We are back. Let's get on with this. That's coming along. Royal Tribute Collector. I kind of want to put you Right, hold on. I was waiting for this because I want to get rid of the colonist with pyromania and an addiction. We're going to get rid of them using the very special technique called selling them into slavery. Right, we want furniture, sleeping spot, 4 prisoners, grass. Okay, you can't. 60% chance. Hi Robin! How are you doing? 40%. 60% chance is good enough. Right. Let's undraft everyone. Right, so now we have you in prison. Trade with the royal tribute collectors. And get rid of you for honor. Because I don't want you, because you're a pyromaniac and you have an addiction. You are not very useful to me. Also, I need to set this spot to accept... Oh no, it is accepting instant corpses. Why haven't they been... Oh, because it's set to only rotten. Right. No, I've kind of gone off Hades for the moment. Because Hades 2, I'm not doing speedrunning for it yet. And I've completed most of the goals I've wanted to do in regular Hades. So I'm in Hades 1. So I'm just doing other things, really. Alright, we want to put all of the entity corpses there. Because I don't want them. So we are doing RimWorld crowd control. Yep. But yeah, I've achieved most of the goals that I wanted to do with Hades 1. Because I've done the... And there's still a bounty that I could claim if I really wanted to work towards it. But in all honesty, I'm just kind of busy with other things that I want to be doing at the moment and speedrunning. But we're doing crowd control because crowd control is fun. So I can't remember what the exact command is. I think it's yeah. But yeah, I can't remember what the exact command is, but you can do like !help or something. And you can or maybe it's !wiki, and you can look at all the different things you can do. What the happened there? What on earth just happened? It just... Alright. What? What just happened? Bryn. Smashed. So you didn't like okay. Alright. So have a good sleep in a bit. Yeah, let's work out try and work out what happened there. I think he just tried to attack them. Why is Tears of the Kingdom there? Where? Yeah, I think he just tried to break free and just got obliterated. That's funny. What? What were you looking at? I'm confused now. I got that. This floor is so dirty. Getting married. Okay. So you thought the video that you were watching was the stream. That's funny. Right. Clean the floor. Let's get this room reasonable. This is where we make food. Yeah, yeah, it looks like you do need to sleep. Right, let's replace this with a powered stove. And run cable over there too. Right. We can actually, let's uninstall some of those art and replace it with the more improved one. Then we can put a tile here, and then it will look better. Do we have a warden? We do have a warden. I don't know why they're not feeding prisoners. Unite, us unite. I don't know why they're not feeding the prisoners, that's odd. Yeah, I know we're not having that. There's nothing that I can do about that at the moment, because we need components. So I can just go grab that's something I can for you. Let's move our storage into the new storage room. Delete that. Hide it. You don't want food in here, but everything else is fine. Put plants in there. Just move all the storage over, and then that should improve this room. I hope that they complain less. For some reason this isn't doing anything. Oh, it's probably because we don't have any components. Components! Yay, we love being continuously always out of components. Right, social gear, bio, gear 5. 5. On a page. Yeah, so RimWorld is a... well, yeah, pretty much. The main selling point is the fact that it has this reasonably complicated mood system that turns up in a lot of games after it. This sort of need system where how happy someone is determined by a bunch of different factors that are then totaled into the mood bar. And that's its kind of main selling point. Other than that, it's a pretty standard simulation game. And then currently what we're trying to do is there is a new DLC that came out reasonably recently that allows you to do a bunch of like cult related stuff. And what we are trying to do is do the RimWorld equivalent of summoning Cthulhu as reasonably fast as we can, although this is not an actual speedrun. Right, so we want a wall there, and we can put this sculpture in there. Might hopefully make that room look reasonably good. Actually, we can put these two in here. And then we're running what's it called? It's Twitch Toolkit, which just basically you just gain points, and you can buy things as well. You can buy colonists, you can buy stuff for your colonist, that sort of thing. And the point is that it allows people watching the stream to have their own guy. Right, that's connected, so we can cancel that. And then we want to set this to make... we want... yeah. It's... I mean... yeah. It's a simulation game. I don't really know how else to explain it in terms of other games. Right, we want just them to just use cloth for making clothes. Which reminds me, why is no one moving this stuff over? Also, why is no one doing any hauling? Right, pull that away. Clean all this stuff. Move all of the stuff out of here. Okay, you won't do hauling, that's why you're not hauling. Are we out of power? I think we're out of power. We should really research batteries. Right, they are feeding the prisoners. Okay, so the prisoners will be fine then. I'm a little worried about Cutlass gonna collapse. Actually no, it's way too small for it to collapse. Try and choose some games, not just fringe ones. Oh, Rimworld isn't. I don't think Rimworld is that fringe. Because the mood system, the needs and this mood system turns up in a lot of other games, where they've essentially just ripped it straight out. So I don't think it's that fringe. Like people have definitely heard of it. But I'm not sure. I don't know how much people know. Looks like a true sim. It's true sim. I meant to go and yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't put it in the same category as games like Tears of the Kingdom and Animal Crossing. I wouldn't put it in that same category because it's much more strategy focused than I put those games in. Also, this is not a good time for a cold freeze. That is the fastest all of your crops are dead now that I've ever seen. Damn. Right, let's just try and get people to actually move stuff around. Right, what are people even doing that's taking up all the time? People are mining too much. Right, let's turn off mining. Put it on a 4. And then get them to do literally anything else. Because I do not need them mining right now. I don't know. I think it's one of those annoying genres where it's got a lot of subcategories, which means that referring to something by that genre just doesn't help at all. Alright. Let's just wait for stuff to get done. Hopefully they should do more cleaning now. Might put people on high. Yeah. I put RimWorld very much on the strategy side of things rather than on the actual like focusing on the making an how on earth? I guess yeah you're oh no. That's not good. Let's put down a campfire. Right, rescue this person. Make a campfire. Indoors. Because I'm sure putting a campfire indoors would never go wrong. Hopefully that should heat the room up a little. 6 degrees. Alright, hopefully you shouldn't... Okay, you've just got extreme hypothermia. Is that going down? It is staying where it is, that's fine. How's the temperature of the room? Still cold. Right, let's just try and get this room heating. Because the problem is they just, this is not being powered for some reason. Let's just turn off, actually we can just turn off one of these. Turn off a biofuel refinery, that should power that. And finish this clothes. Right, there we go. And they hopefully get up. Give them sufficient clothing. So they don't die. Quest I failed, did the prisoners die? Oh, okay, that's just one of the breakout quests that timed out. That's fine. I don't care about those. How is your hypothermia? Even worse. How is it even worse? Can I tell you to... See, this is one thing that is annoying. You can't forcibly change someone's clothes with a different colonist. Like, you can take all of their... You can strip a prisoner or a colonist or whatever, but you can't, like, forcibly put clothes on someone. They have to stand up and do it. Which is quite annoying. Especially in situations like, alright, you should be okay now, right? What is your healthy temperature? I can't remember. Can't remember what a good temperature for a person is. 16 to 26. So it is just hitting fine. Put down another campfire then. Sure. Just like absolutely superheat this one. Right. Okay. They have clothes on now. We're fine. They're still... God, psychite deficiency and our psychite plant crops will all die. So they're probably still gonna die. But hopefully they should last a little longer and won't freeze to death. But that is kind of an issue. It's a okay temperature now. 19 degrees. That's livable. Right. This is for, presumably, the prisoners. Yeah, this is for the prisoners. Just get them out of here. Now we can get rid of the prison cell and just turn it back into the room it was meant to be. I should also put this down somewhere. There's not really any room in this room anymore. So I could put it outdoors. I think I will. Slap it down over here. For the void provocation ritual. This just needs to be allowed to hold. Quality is this poor. Pick up the better one. And also, I have so much steel. Why do I have so much steel? I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. Having this much steel is good. Right, shuttle arrived. 2 prisoners should be in here. Send. Close. Pods arrived with all the stuff. All the stuff in. This room can. These campfires cannot be deconstructed. The cold snap is over. We really don't need them running. Hopefully the crops will actually grow. Right, who do we want taking the actual shot? Yeah, you can take it, you're not doing anything. Tramp isn't doing anything, getting 4 callers. Hopefully this will give us not a non-repeat. I don't know if... I think this does prioritize new events happening. We can... Cool. Allow the good shotgun. Pull that in. Got that in, got that in, yeah. Perfect. That's the one we wanted. Because this is relatively easy to deal with. Where are you going? Melee attacking wouldn't entail. Okay, perfect. Just draft everyone into their positions. Okay, cool. That died surprisingly quickly. I was not expecting how fast that died. Disease in an area, tune you to monolith, new race social. Right, tune you. Oh, you're busy sleeping. I'll leave it to it then. Awesome. I also kind of want these shelves to get built. For just general stuff and things. Got you to attune to the monolith. I just want it done now. It looks cool. I like the way the tier 2 monolith looks. I don't think it expands the second time. Yeah, no it doesn't. You are now trapped, I believe. So you're going to have to deconstruct this wall. Someone's going to have to deconstruct this wall. Because you have locked yourself in. Go deconstruct that wall. Another grey pool, it's fine. Needs a meditation spot. You have a oh, because you can't pile to your meditation spot, the game's getting confused. I think I'm just going to slap a door there, call it a day. $12 more advanced mine. Oh, and we want to fill in this all. So someone just go do that. Just fill in that hole. We don't want anything else coming out of it, and we don't need what's coming out of it. Presumably you're just eaten by the... oh no. Hypothermia. Right, just fill in this hole. We do not want more flesh beasts coming out of it. Rather not. Right, so... another harboring tree, that's fine. Right. Now we want to copy the settings of this, select all the shelves, link settings, paste settings. Awesome. Entity containment is nearly done, that's actually pretty good. Is this making advanced research now when it's studied? Does it still just make... yeah, it does make advanced research now. That's kind of handy, I kind of want to see what this does. The shard, focused by the barrier, shapes nearby that. Ritual. Okay, so that just improves rituals. That's useful. Does this burn bioferrite? Yeah, that burns bioferrite as fuel. For bioferrite, here's no to warm entire. Oh, damn. Oh, that's interesting. So that... oh. So you could turn an ice area into a warm area using that. That's interesting. So that's actually quite an interesting, different way of playing the ice sheet scenario. You can now actually just heat the entire area's atmosphere, and actually make it full on just normal area. That's somewhat interesting. Land. Shell contains 2 troopers. Yeah, this is the really easy one. Mining, you don't want that. Because the shuttle will 100%, like, these 2 guards are more than enough for whatever's coming off. Maybe they haven't gained control over them. That's not good. Especially with the shuttle just there. That might actually be a problem. Especially as that... Okay. Let's man the door just in case. Come for us. Go here. Yeah, underground plumbing, you know. The underground... Alright. So that was... Okay, I've got no idea what this was related to. What is this? Is just a normal raid. Right. Shotgun... Shoot smooth. So this is actually the shuttle one. Okay, that's kind of bad. That's not going well. Okay, this is not going to go well. Oh, never mind. They have a plasma sword. Don't know why they just didn't use it. Right, now where are these... Because this pit gate will spit out flesh beasts. Okay, they came for us. Okay, that's good. We want them to come for us, so that we don't fail the quest. Because we can handle them very easily. Now, we're going to want to enter this eventually. Right, rescue shuttles here. Perfect. I thought that crushed him for a second because he instantly got in the shuttle. So I thought the shuttle had literally landed on his head and killed him. But no. And we did not in fact fail the quest. Very good. That's an LMG. That's really good. Pick that up. Oh, it's biocoded. God damn it. Why is it biocoded? I really want an LMG. Biocoded weapons can only be used by the person that is biocoded to. So I can't pick that up and use it. Which is really annoying. Oh, there's an actual alive one? We might as well capture it. It's 3 research points. Might as well. Hopefully it survives this. It's not looking good. It might be okay. But it probably won't be. Please survive this, I'd love to study you. Yeah, no, it didn't survive. Oh well. Also, is everyone assigned no drugs? Yeah, okay, no drugs. And you need... predictions. Predictions, scheduled, keep inventory none. Yeah, let's just set all of these to no drugs. Because no drugs means that they will still take drugs if they have to. Because, for example, this person is dependent on it, so they'll take it anyway. But it's just, yeah, it's just default for any colony I run, because I just don't want my colonists being on drugs the entire time because they'll get addictions, and addictions are really annoying to handle. I don't think I want anyone with an elephant tusk. Not with this design. You like the speed. Right, let's roll this in. What we can do for that. Right, we need a throne. We want a meditation throne. Let's make this out of marble. Mad rat. Where is the mad rat? It is in the house. It is dead. Just one hit it. Where are you going? Okay, let's make parkas then. But we're not making any clothes right now, really. These are all on 0. I don't know why it is. Is it just because of lack of cloth? Probably just a lack of cloth. This stone bigger. Should also hold in that psychite. Yeah, there, Flake. You go take that, because I think that's satiates your dependency. Right. You've got plague. Oh yeah, actually you might be doing badly. Oh, that's really bad. That's like, okay, you're just dead. That's just dead here. Oh no. That's not good. I was not keeping a watch of that. Okay, you're probably savable. I was not keeping a watch of that plague. Oh no. Oh, you've got immunity, you've got immunity. Yeah, I think you're just lost. You know, look, medication, but it's not gonna help. That is bad. Bedroom needs all fine flooring. That also needs all fine flooring. Yep, there it is. I should have stripped them, but whatever. Let's bury them, like, here. And I could do a scarface. I think I will. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, let's keep them in the fridge, just in case. Just gonna keep colonist corpses in the fridge. Yeah. Damn, 2 deaths. Oof. Let's just use normal graves then, because I ain't going to. Transferring. Prioritize burying. That brings us down to a shockingly low amount of colonists, actually. It's kind of scary. However, that is somewhat useful. Because it means that we won't have food problems at all. Take down these trees because we can take out the bioferrite. Right, that's a scarily low amount of colonists now. And you have a psychic dependency still. At least we're getting hauling done now. Hey, at least we're getting hauling. You can have this. Because your mood is going to be very low. -20. This should be like a very high level version now. That should fix the mood issues. So I need to make an extra 100 marble blocks. Details do like 10 times. Just in case. Okay, that's nearly done. It's nearly cured. Need warm clothes. Process of that. Transfer zone room, that's fine. You have a mental break. Why do you? Oh, you had a husband. You had a dead husband too. Damn. I didn't know. Oh yeah, of course. They got married literally at the start of the stream. Of course they are. Alright. That is extremely close to the base. And all of our melee colonists are gone. Well, okay, you can equip a spear. You can equip a weapon then. Oh no, you're in your room. Okay, it's just a little guy. You can manage a little guy. Go kill it. Come on. Snap it. It's not that hard. There we go. Right. So you need to be set to attack. You need to be set to attack. You need to be set to herbal medicine. Alright. Person assigned to this is dead. I don't know. Right, let's fill that in. Burn the hole. Now this one, the actual pit gate, I think we have to send someone in to fill it. You can't just leave it. You can't just fill it like a normal one, like a normal hole, which is kind of annoying. We actually don't need the wall torch anymore. We've got less than that. We're also running low on food. All of the problems. Let's go. You should have more than enough food now. This is cold. So it is. Everywhere is cold. Because it's 0 degrees. Just got really cold without me noticing. Let's just slap down some heaters and call it a day then. On that front. So we want heaters. Heater. Not outside. And then a heater here. We need some components. Yeah, that would be nice. I might do some Hades sometime in the future. Because there is Hades crowd control, so I could do that too. I did do a Hades crowd control stream once, which is the one clip that you always see me, that always comes up. Which is just kind of annoying, but whatever. There's a stool that you destroyed, actually. Really just... Please don't destroy anything more. Crowd control is probably not as bad as Pact, I'd say. It's more it's more... Just didn't feel most threats. Yeah, but it's also... it lets other people be cruel to you rather than just yourself, which is just funny for the audience, which is funny. But a lot of the effects are actually quite manageable because there's a lot of boons spawning, which is kind of annoying. More than anything, because once you have enough boons, the only boons you can roll are force replaces, which means that you can get to a point where both at once is fine, because I don't know. I kind of tried both at once, but I was just using the speedrunning pact because I just didn't turn it off when I was doing the runs. So it's not that bad in combination. So what people can do is they can spawn in boons, and so what happens is since you've already taken all of the boons of that one god, it forces 3 replacements, so you have to replace one of your boons. And then eventually, of course, there are just no options, because you can't replace a heroic boon, and you just get money, which is quite funny when that happens. Alright, why are you only 33 coins? Why are you only 30? Okay, I'm gonna take that. So it's not bad. That's so weird. That's extremely needed right now. Just having another colonist is useful. Super immune is good. Pretty is good. Actually, no, pretty is just fine. No drugs. No drugs. You can't replace a heroic boon. So, once all of the boons have been replaced, it just offers you money as the boon reward, because there is literally no other options. So, I find it funny that failsafe is in there. That's actually in the base game. But yes. Because what will happen is it will offer you a replace and then 2 other side boons. But once you've got all of the side boons of that particular god, all it will offer you is replacements, which is a way people can give you positive stuff and still be annoying. But eventually it just gives you money as their reward. And then they'll just... And then if you're offered any other god, you'll just be offered the support boons. So yeah, it makes for weird builds. Presumably. I mean, it's definitely an anti-softlock measure, so you don't just get stuck in the boon menu with no options. But I can't remember how much money it gives you, because it gives you more than 1 boons. I can't remember the exact number. I think it's like 275, if I was going to guess, but I can't remember what the exact number is. But it's quite funny, because the number is... Well, I'm presuming the number was not designed around balance, because there's no natural way you're going to end up with all of your core boons being heroic and all of the side boons from one god. Like, there's no way that happens in normal gameplay, so I assume that was just an arbitrary number chosen by someone. But I just find it... I do appreciate the fact that there is that anti-soft lock measure built into the game. Like, someone has thought about... I don't know if they would have gone into it specifically thinking people are going to do crowd control, but I think they went into it knowing that people are going to randomly spawn boons into rooms. Because there are like... There's like full on... you can't open a boon menu if there are enemies still in the room. It doesn't pause the room, you just can't open the menu. Like, there's a bunch of fail safes for when you spawn in a boon, when a boon would never normally be spawned in. So, like, clearly someone's thought about this. Which is really nice. What? What? Anomaly research. Do I really want bioferrite extraction? I kind of do. Sort of. No, because this doesn't unlock the bioferrite thing. You just get it by default now. So I might actually go for something else, but I don't really know what. Yeah. But it's not. But it's nice that it's not just a straight fail-safe. Like, cause it's not just a this doesn't work, haha. It's like there's actual like messages pop up. It gives you money. Someone's actually sat down and thought about it. Same thing with room rewards. If it's run out of room rewards, it will offer you food as the room reward. And it's just like, it goes beyond that they've just put in a failsafe. It's like someone's actually gone, what would the person that's got too many boons want? How are we starving? Do we not have any cooks? Weird. Yeah, yes. Yeah, you should go to sleep. You should actually get the rest you need. Instead of sitting here discussing the game that I'm not even playing. Have a good rest. Yeah. Have a good night. Right, new components. So down here. Who are you? Do you have good traits? Careful shooter, 5 shooting. You have an alcohol deck. Okay, I'm not gonna kidnap you then. We'll just leave it. Just leave him alone. Got so much wood in stockpile now, that's good. Wait, okay, flake is fine. Flake can be stored there. That's fine, got cyclone. I think we just put this on 3 times speed and wait for a bit. Really what we're waiting on is stone, is cutting the marble. Is this going through? Yeah, place that into there. and getting the... Really, we need to go and diving into this thing. We need to find who I don't actually need. I could just send one person in. Just to check it out. But I don't need... Okay. Instantly enters combat. Love to see it. Right. So what is in here? So there's these. There's a bunch. Right. Get out of here. Okay, I can still view down here, that's useful. So that map now still exists. Attack the flash mass to destroy it. The entire cave system seems unstable. Line behind the flash mass and move to close. Okay. So we just need to send someone in with a spear. And too much time on their hands, essentially. You are super immune underground. Get him. Alright, let's go hunting. Can you self-tend? Not really. We really should just go start carving up walls. This is just the correct route, and I guess at first try that'll be so funny. Look, doesn't look like it. Right. Look like this is the right way. It might be. I don't know. Too many branching paths. You're getting medical trick. Everything looks fine down there. That's fine. Wait, your father? Okay, apparently it was much more of a family than I originally thought. We are not disturbing the insects today. Well, I think the insects are disturbing me. I don't know. Leave me alone. Let's go somewhere else. And I can go take out the insects when I got more out of them. Is this it? Wait, is this the middle? Contain corpse. Okay. That's disgusting. Okay, I think this is the way. I think this is the right way. It's looking more promising. I don't know if there's a faster way of looking through these. Or like if there's a way of telling if you're going the right way or not. Right, let's just break through here for convenience. Who has got an... Okay, Tramp's got an infection. I'm fine with that. You're in the base, you're fine. Just make sure you're on actual medicine. Infection is quite scary. Am I gonna have to go through those insects? I might have to go through the insects. Right, how is your... You're fine. Attended party, your needs are... Obviously your beauty is through the floor. That's to be expected. Oh, gold. Nice. Hopefully I don't have to go through the insects. There is a full-on chem fuel generator down here with chem fuel. What? So is this... Here's... Okay, we found the exit. The exit is here. So let's take all of this chem fuel. And leave. Now that we found the exit. Okay. Holy crap, get out of here. What? That is horrible. Right. There's the exit route. Get out of here. And I can just interrupt you. I don't need you anymore. What is that thing? Regeneration impossible. It heals 300. Okay, so it's got massive amounts of healing. It's got massive, really top. Okay, why would I want red? Okay, so presumably this is the if you kill it, the entire place collapses thing. Red. Doesn't small flash reasoning together by a loosely shared central nervous system. It uses massive claws to dig tunnels through solid rock. And hide underground and know when they're happening. So we could bait it by the sounds of that. I could go over here and hit the wall. Actually, I could just carve a tunnel this way and then have them shoot down it. I kind of want a better weapons before I do that. That's a lot of research. Should be quite annoying because we've got to go through the whole smithing, machining, gunsmithing process. So I might just see if I can do a weird defensive structure. Or if I can just base it into a better position for her. Because like around here would be good. I could force it here into a choke point. I mean, does it have a... I don't know if it's got a ranged attack, I can't tell. It's got melee damage. It doesn't look like it's got any... Pain sentience. I think the plan with it, and what we're going to do, is we're just going to have to send everyone in to fight it. So we're going to wait until everyone's mood is better. So, quite a while. Hi, here's your pawn. There. There's your pawn. It's right there. How are you doing? Right. Do I have to dig him up? Or can you just resurrect him? Right, open him up. How did you die? I mismanaged a disease. I was stupid. I mismanaged. I think it was a... It doesn't matter. Awesome. Yeah, I was stupid and mismanaged an infection, and so your pawn just died. Yes, you died to a disease. I am stupid. Right? Don't judge me. Well, hey, I can send you in against the giant abomination in this cave if you want to die to something more brave. I can send you in to die to this thing. Tramp is your wife. Literally your wife. That is your wife. Apparently, yes, you have a wife. A wild person came in, and turns out they were your wife. So, there you go. A lot's been happening. Kill her. Brutal. Hell no, I do not need that mood debuff. Look, Look, we are struggling for mood. I am not dealing with the mood debuff of your wife dying. I have no idea how you unmarry though. Right, there you go. You have a masterwork throne. A masterwork meditation throne. Doesn't masterwork normally come with artwork? Where's the artwork? Weird. That's odd. It's your wife! Right, fine. What we can do is we can... do you have a reasonable... Alright, look. I'll send in the psychite dependent pawns to kill the boss in that place, because they'll probably fail. And then I can also don't have to deal with their psychite dependency, and if they kill the boss, well then they kill the boss. Right, we need to bait it into this corridor. Right. Come on. Coming. It's passive. Right. Now run. Is it coming? Or is it just passive? That's so weird. It's completely passive. I was not expecting that. Right. If I hurt the flesh, does it realise? Does it hate us? Is that the problem? Nope, it's just passive. It's just having a good day, apparently. That is really strange. We are literally in your house, and it is just fine with that. Move up. Alright. Hit it. Hit it. Shoot it. Right, there we go. Game randomly generated it. That's not me. Right, bleeding out in 21 hours. It's probably gonna regenerate. Health back. There you go. Now I don't have to deal with the psychite dependent pawns. Right, hopefully that boss actually bleeds out. Instead of just fully regenerating, because it has massive regeneration. So I presume it's just going to be fine. It'll be a mood debuff. And if I don't kill that boss, this thing's gonna spit stuff out. So I really should go finish off the boss. But it means we won't get the observe the colonist dying mood debuff. Right, I kind of want to actually finish this boss off, so let's try and bait some of these smaller flesh beasts. Also, this does actually have a ranged attack. My second one. Okay, that's good. Right, you're dead. Right. Please just hit it. Hit it, please. Right, retreat. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, you might be able to get to... Okay, let's just get out of here. You might be able to get to safety? No, that's not happening. Come on, crawl. Right. Now out of here. Now, is my theory correct? They get colonists died. Okay, that's not really what I was going for, but whatever. Right. But anyway, there you go. Now you don't have a wife anymore. What is blood? Your pawn's unconscious. I don't even think they get the debuff. They're still gonna get the wife is dead debuff. Yeah, look, they didn't. Also, your pawn is psychopath, not bloodlust. No, wait, what are they? Psychopaths. Oh no, they do have bloodlust. I don't know what bloodlust actually does. Well, whatever. No more wife. This place is now absolutely crawling. And this thing is camping the entrance. Cook a box of hops. Right. Probably just end up eating that. Those greedy. Your husband died. Okay, I don't care. Alright. How are these cables looking, by the way? We're all fitted. We are just out of power. Build another generator. Technically contain the hole. Well, they'll break the walls if you surround it. And they can, I think they can clear walls when they come out. Because it's like a random spread when they jump out of the hole. I mean, it's not like I'm very particularly interested in clearing this at the moment. I'm not particularly, I mean, it will be fine. Really what I want to do is I want to eventually get your title so high that you just, I mean, literally all I need to do is get your title so that you can call in Empire troops. Just get it so you can call in Empire troops and then, yeah, we're fine. And then I can just throw Empire troops at the problem until it goes away. I shot the cousin she said. Oh. Wait, why did it die? Wait, it's dead? How? Yeah, is alright. It can. It has massive regen. Like, that's its main gimmick, that it has a massive amount of regen and it doesn't die. So I've got no idea why it bled out. But, I'll take it. Sure. We take those. I guess. Alright. That's a W. We take those. Like, there's nothing down here that I want. No, if your pawn has regen, they just regen that bullet wound. So, clearly the bullets must come out somehow. For some reason. So, there you go. Now, the wound just heals so fast, it, like, catapults the bullet out of the wound. That's exactly what I was. Also, there are bugs down here, which entertain me. Well, I assume what happened was I dealt a sufficient amount of damage to it that it bled out. That it just couldn't regen fast enough. That's probably the actual reason. But, I don't know, it's very odd. I didn't get what its health looked like. Like, it didn't... Like, it took a lot of shotgun shells. It didn't take a small amount of damage. Sorry, I'm just watching this place collapse, because it's quite entertaining watching this place collapse. The flesh disappear as it caves in. There are these. These are just lamps. 1.6, 1.5, 3, 2, 1.1, and there goes your wife. Squidge. Yep, there you go. No more life. Your pawn is... I think your pawn is good. What do we want here? Kind of want advanced psychic rituals. Is your pawn good? I think they are. They are quite good. Like, obviously they've got really good traits. Good melee. They've got tough, good melee, and like, good combat traits. Like, they're a good pawn. Alright, what? You don't have a weapon right now. What weapon are we giving you? Just give you a revolver for now. And I can't control you right now. Activity, wandering. Queued, wandering, and wandering. That's a good point. No, I think it is just gonna stay there. Because I don't have any... Because I don't have any melee weapons. I don't have any good melee weapons. Oh yeah. Boom loop, self-tamed. I don't actually want it. It's a boom loop. I really don't want it. Stream break list. What for? Also, it's weird that they've got the friend and husband simultaneously. I guess one is for how their relation with them, and one is for the fact that they were their husband. Right. What goods? I wonder if they won't be selling melee weapons. I would, because I would like to give them a melee weapon because they got the traits for it, but I just don't have one. We don't need flake anymore. We don't need beer. I can dump this light leather off of them. I don't. Oh, I can dump twisted meat off. Nice. Need the gold because they're doing royalty stuff. It's kind of tempting to buy some fabric, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just sell some random trash. Right. Do you want me to turn on unlimited coins for a second so you can buy yourself a legendary mono sword and then turn it off again? How many coins do you have? Oh no, you have enough for it. I'll do that because I don't think the mono sword is worth that much. Actually, I can do something different. Hold on. Items. I can just drop the price. Let's drop this down to like 2,000. 1,000. There's a second zone. Yeah, there you go. That's actually reasonable now. That looks cool. But that looks awesome. So what debuff is this building? Blood Rage. Where are you? We're here. Where's the mono sword? Oh, it'll just end up at the other end of the fighting. Right, legendary mono sword. How much damage does it do? I cannot remember. Yeah, it's 19 compared to the steel spear's 8. So it's still a lot of damage, but I don't think it's worth that much. As much as it's given in the actual thing. Hypothermia. So it's -5. Yeah, no wonder you're affected by hypothermia. Let's put down a second heater. That one I'm gonna leave at the price it's at. Okay. Okay, this just spawns thousands of manhunters. Right, got it. Oh wait, hold on. I should actually shut the door. That didn't shut the door. Okay, that shut the door. Kill it. Okay, so that's just gonna drive every single animal outside into a manhunting raid. Got it. So it's just gonna cover the entire map in manhunters. Holy crap. That's quite scary, actually. Wait, why are there so many? Oh, because this thing actually spawns rats. Okay. I thought that was a joke about the fact that people always spawn rats. But no, this thing just passively generates rats. Wait, that thing just passively generates... Okay. Sure. So we're gonna have like 1 billion man-hunting rats on our hands. Right. Kill everything. Kill all of the indoor animals. Kill the rats. Hey look, that rat survived a single hit. How much is the chest plate? 23 grand. Let's just go assassinate all of these rats before they become a bit bigger problem than they already are. Right, how are you doing on health? And then this dog isn't around there. Done. Now, will man-hunting animals knock down our doors? Hopefully not. There's a no. Oh, I should actually say run into indoors. Right. And then hopefully nothing bad happens. Because I'm sure nothing bad will go wrong with the fact that the house is literally surrounded by manhunters. Swarming on every side. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Hold on, you just need to allow this to use... Oh, can you not cook? Okay, I've got a question. Should I go Prestige Marine Armor Excellence? Yes. Excellent and Legendary, there isn't much of a difference between. I don't think. Not as much as that price difference makes it seem to be. Meals. That's why I love the amount of animal noises that were going on. Cougar went for the... These are still Manhunter. Is that gonna wear off now? Or are they just Manhunter forever? Hold on. You now have... Where is it? I don't know. There we go. Prestige Marine Armor, Prestige Marine Helmet. So that should give you Psychic Sensitivity boosts, because it's Prestige. And just like, there it is. So slight Psychic Sensitivity boost and a bunch of armor. Very good. That was a weird event. So that's this one. So that's one of the weather events. Actually, none of these look like... These don't look like weather events. That's the cube. Okay. Not that many. Yeah, you're fighting rats, so you'll just get hit a bunch because you're fighting rats, but the wounds aren't that the wounds aren't that big, so you'll be fine. The problem that when that becomes a problem is when you're fighting like actual real fights against yeah, you got ones. Alright, 5 minutes left of stream. Definitely going to carry on the save file next stream. This one's a lot better. We're in a lot better position. In a much better position with this save file. Nearly maxed out your mood. Maxed out your mood with one little trick. I think masochist might actually qualify as one of the best traits in the game. Just for the pure utility. Because on a porn that you've had for a while with scars, it's a general mood boost, and after a fight and during a fight, it stops them from breaking. So yeah, definitely qualifies as one of the best. Reminds me. Yeah, there's the couch. Right, more study progress. Strict next normal space void. I'll study more. Now provides more knowledge from studies. Handy. Right. Paste. Sign work. I don't know if you have any scars. I think you're fine. No, you don't have any scars. Yeah, it's the one problem with the scarification precept is the fact that you can literally just like... The fact that you start with scarred pawns is so cruel. If you take scarification. Alright, since there's basically nothing going on and we're just waiting for something to go on, I think I'm going to wrap up stream here. So, thank you for being here. I'm definitely going to continue this save file. It's going a lot better than the other one. Hopefully we'll be able to complete the whole event chain. Thank you for being here. Next week, hopefully, sometime next week, I'll pick a day probably randomly and stream. But yeah, definitely going to be soon than like months. But thank you for hanging around. I am going to... Should I raid? I could raid it. I don't think I will raid it, so I think I'll just stop.